Hey world, it's being able to come back to another video. Family, I just want to piggyback on the video I did the other day about this Wall Street debacle and how, if you red pilled, then you know this is what they've been doing the whole time. Of course, if you blue pilled, then you don't even know what I'm talking about. All right. I just think it's amazing how there's no other industry or sector in capitalism where you can borrow merchandise or borrow assets and sell them, right? I mean, not buy them and then sell them. Where you actually borrowing. Example, family. You can't go to Nike outlet, right, and tell them, Nike, let me borrow 10,000 pairs of Jordans and I'll bring them back to you. I'll give them back to you next week, right? And as soon as they give you 10,000 pair of Nikes, you go sell them. You go sell them. But see, the beautiful thing about it is you hoping that you can sell them at a lower price. And then when you take it back to them, you done made a profit. That's illegal. There's no other company that does business like that but Wall Street. And that's how they've been winning all these years. It doesn't make sense. I mean, you can't. And then, like say with Robinhood, if you part of Robinhood or TD Ameritrade, I would promise you, I would definitely look into, going to a different platform. Because what they're doing is pretty much letting you know that they're part of the government and that they're part of this whole scam. Robinhood has came on the scene as like the new trading platform for millennials, right? For younger people, younger retail investors coming to Robinhood. And what was their kick? Well, they gave you free commissions. Well, you can trade stocks for free, right? Normally in other institutions, they charge $6.95, some $5.95. But with Robinhood blowing up the way it blew up, it forced companies like Fidelity and Ally and Charles Schwab and these other companies to actually provide, zero commissions for trades, right? But little did people know that Robinhood was really just a shield. Because if Robinhood was real, they would allow these hedge fund companies to fold, like the hedge fund companies that folded many, many companies. How do I say that? Why do I say that? Well, Robinhood, if these billionaire companies, right, owe you all this money on those stocks that been GameStop and AMC, they owe you the money. Why are you putting restrictions on the number of shares that people could buy with these companies? Because if you didn't do it, right, then eventually the company is just going to wait till the company share drop and then sell it, and then a company goes under. This is really, guys, I'm telling you right now, I never thought it would be like this. Well, they just do it right in plain sight, and then when they get busted, right, they change the rules in the middle of the game. How do you do that? See, there's a difference between Wall Street and Main Street. Okay? That's why I say pay yourself first. I mean, I didn't say one time that, go and just buy stocks and gamble. No, because that's what people are doing right now. With this AMC, GameStop, this whole short sale situation. But people are making money. Retail investors have an opportunity to make money off of these hedge fund companies being, I guess you could say, taken advantage of, because that's basically what happened. Beat them at their own game, So like I say, just for the novice person, in a nutshell, that's all they did. And understand, who else does business like that? No other company or industry, you can go to them and say, hey, can I borrow your merchandise and I'll give it back next week? No, you have to purchase the merchandise first. There's never anything heard of where you can go borrow stocks, right? Hope the stock goes down, because as soon as you borrow it, you sell it at the price that you borrowed it from, right? And then in 2 weeks later, You hope the price goes lower so you can give it back. What? And that's how you make money. That's illegal. But it's legal. You dig? Pay yourself first, family. There are great opportunities out here. Remember, gold, silver, real estate. I mean, don't get discouraged because this is happening. This is basically shining a light on how rigged it is and how if you know the game, you can get paid. And I think it's just, we've been out the game a long time. I think a lot of people didn't even know how this existed. They didn't even know that these billionaire companies could borrow stocks from brokerage firms, sell them, and then give them back at a later date. While investors like myself and other retail investors, you're looking for a stock to go up, right? But you can't understand why does it keep going down? And you're losing your money while these hedge fund companies are making billions, right? So like I say, if you were Robinhood, I would definitely boycott them cats. I mean, it's ridiculous. Robinhood just let us know that they pretty much a shield. They're part of the government. All you basically doing is letting all these hedge fund millionaire, billionaire people know what the average person is buying and selling so they can short those stocks. That's not right. All right. So if I just want to come back with a part 2 of this debacle, pay yourself first. Okay. And in the meantime, between time, may the Most High Inside bring you joy. And being with is out of 5,000.